Just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer.
Hello friends and allies, and welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm gonna show you how I leveled from level 50 to 500, and I'm also gonna show you if I were to level my character again from 50 to 500, how I will do it. So let's jump right into the video. So I started my sorcerer when it was war on my server, and I were not really able to play on my main as I liked, so I decided to start my MS. So I had some thoughts when I started to playing my MS, as I remember. It was to always fix the imbues, have a good magic level, and once I hit 250 I wanted to have 2 charms prepared, since I knew falcons were the place to be. So I fixed poison and sap with 1400 charm points because they were the cheapest, and right at the moment I regret that I got poison because they doesn't work in cobras. But anyways, I checked my old pictures, and at level 50 I had magic level 90, and at level 250 I had magic level 100, which is rather decent. So the guild I just had joined, we decided to invade Epoca, or rather I joined for the war, to get a part of the sweet Dominando. Anyways, so this was actually during the time my third character. I were remaining my paladin in Russia or Asuras, and I were playing my EK when my ED was there. We were pretty much level 80 and going calling cults until we decided to split, and I were going those cults in AB Dendriel instead, Barkless. So anyways, this was my third project. So I was pretty much just playing it when I wasn't playing my RP or EK. So in 2018, the 7th of July, I started my MS in level 50. And now, just a couple of days ago, I just took 500. So this has been a long project. From level 50 to 100, I was going Mother of Scarab Slayer and having a pretty good exp. And it's also one of my favorite spots to level up makers these days, or it used to be, and it still is. From level 100 to 250, I were going Gloof Bandit, Hero Cave, Oramon West and South Edron, and also that was also my order, which was the favorite spawn to go. I'm a big fan of Gloof Bandits, and that's pretty much the reason I suppose I like Falcons as well. It's just going in circles. And from level 250 to 500, I was primarily going Falcons, and once in a while I was going Carnivores -1 and -2. And from 440 to 500 I were going Cobras, and that was because of the rebalancing which Sipsoft did a couple of months ago, where they nerfed Falcons to the ground and just replaced it with Cobras, having even better exp than the Falcons actually ever had, which were rather surprising. So if I were to make the same journey today as before, I will, I marked the yellow spawns with the areas which I will going the most. So from 50 to 100 I will still go Mother of Scarab Slayer. And today from 100 to 300 I will went Lava Lurkers. And at the time I will also going the other spawns, but that's just to fix the charms for 300 where you're going to go Cobras. I think it's a good idea before reaching level 300 that you should have been fixing at least 2 charms. And back in the days I fixed poison and sap. Today I will instead fix wound and freeze, because they work great here in Cobras. But of course this is the dream scenario. I'm aware that Lava Lurkers is pretty crowded, and that Cobras is also a crowded spawn. But this is also the very best spawns to hunt them. And if you are able to go with XP boost here and praise, you will take a crazy amount of XP, which you generally can't do in many other areas. And if you compare the way to be speed leveling from before to today, it's actually, I will even say it's so freaking easy to take high level this day, even as a solo player, because practically from level 50 to 800, you're only gonna be in 3 spawns pretty much. You just go from 50 to 100 Isavi if you have a team, and then you go Lava Lurker solo, and then you go Cobras solo. Because when Falcons was the best, you were pretty much forced to use Mana Shield from level 250 to around 400-ish, then you could take off the Mana Shield. But here in Cobras, I think that in level 300 you should be fine without a Mana Shield. So if you just stay in Lava Lurkers from 100 to 300 and then just go Cobras, you're pretty much only gonna need to be in 3 spawns from level 50. So that's rather... It's rather sad how if you want to be the most efficient and level the best way, you're only supposed to hunt in 3 different spawn, which it's also a question what you care about. If you just want to try different things, or if you want to be the best efficient, if you want to fight over spawns, and so forth and so forth. But anyways, now you heard me rumble for a while, just about on a theoretical level how I would be leveling my character today. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video of me just talking and seeing me die a couple of times. See you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a good weekend.